Hey guys, what's going on? It's Hayden, and what is this? It is Super Meat Boy. Haven't seen one of these in over 2 months. So this is the whole Salt Factory level in under 15 minutes. And yeah, so I had to speed some things up because I recently found out how to do that in Vegas, and the first time I've done this is in my previous video, the 4 quiz weapons. Oh yeah, the 4 quiz weapons that John and I missed in our first play. So he showed me how to do those, but I had to go find some of those buttons myself. So yeah. Coming into the first level, I think I aced this one, no, I didn't ace this one, but, you know, I didn't see any deaths in it, and plus I absolutely destroyed this level, because, as you can see, I do it within 2 tries. So, yeah, look at that speed up technology. Yeah, so, Super Meat Boy, I'm going to be finishing that off, because I'm amazing, and I'll finish that off, because I'm sweet like that. So yeah, we'll be having a few other things coming up, you know. I will be finishing Jak and Daxter, don't worry, I'm not forgetting about that thing. I just have been focusing on other videos. And the 5th episode should be out within the week. So yeah. Wow, that's only the 2nd level. And we've still got another 14 minutes to go. So yeah, I hope you guys like this, and there will be only about 4 more parts to go because I'm doing every world in 1 episode, except for the first episode because I failed when I first played Super Meat Boy, but now I'm a pro at it, and I'm a pro at editing, so I can make videos fit into 15 minutes. Gotta love it. Also, message to Endo Games. Geez, you have not finished this game yet or uploaded a part in ages. Be sure to finish those games next time, Endo. So yeah, as you can see, I fail a few times on some of them. There's actually a thing here that looks like it goes for about a minute, and it's all double speed. So I just made double speed on this because it makes it a whole lot easier to just manage, and then I can always I won't have it like so it's dreadfully fast and you can't keep up, because, you know, I'd be dying every 2 seconds as opposed to be dying every 5 seconds. So yeah, each of the I think there's not a single one where I complete on my first try. There might be. I think there's one that I do which I didn't expect to do on my first try, surprisingly. And I did it. I managed to do it. So there were a few tricky ones as well. Hell is absolutely devastating. I had some old footage of this, but I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna redo it because I had my voice over that, and that was back in the days where I sucked at recording. Sucked at voicing over stuff. So yeah, I decided to go and redo some of these things. I usually took forever on this course here, but I managed to do it in 2 tries. So we've got a few things going on here. So yeah. Let's see, what else to talk about? Oh yes, John and I will be playing a new map soon. Haven't gotten around to it yet. John never has spare time because he sucks at getting spare time because his parents, well, his mum mainly, just gives him like 10 minutes of games for a day, for 2 days during the weekdays, and then about 2 hours on the weekends. So, you know, it doesn't give us much time to do an epic zombies battle, but you know, it doesn't matter, I guess. And no, this is not the bit where I fail miserably and take forever. Actually, I think this is, yeah, I fail at this, I think, yeah. Okay, we're coming up. I think it might either be the next one or the one after the next course is the one where I fail so bad, okay? I'm surprised I managed to shorten all this down to 15 minutes when the entire level was done in half an hour for me. It was pretty amazing. I mean, like, I managed to do it pretty well. Oh, this is the evilest level in the world. Sorry if you guys get a little bit bored watching this level, but, you know, there is so much footage for it. Far out, over a minute. Okay, what am I going to talk about for a minute while this footage plays? Rockets, my least favorite enemy in Super Meat Boy. Hate them. They like turn around, which is annoying. They have homing missiles. Gah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload 2 Jak and Daxters a week. And that would be good enough to get me through the game pretty fast. So, yeah. After this week is out, or maybe even this week, there will be 2 episodes for you to enjoy. I'm going paintballing this weekend for the first time. That's going to be fun. So yeah. Although I'm not the toughest guy, so I might come home with a few bruises and some tears running down my face. But it's okay to cry. Real men cry. And it's all good. So as we're approaching the end of this level, I think. Yes, we are approaching the end of this level. Finally. Gosh, we took forever on this level. So yeah. I have a Twitter. That'll be in the description. I don't have a Facebook because there's no need for Facebook right now. I don't really see the need for one. But when I get 100 subs, I will make a Facebook page. No one face a makebook page. No one make a Facebook page in my name, or I will sue. And then I will spend that money on a PVR, well, a HD recorder, which is a PVR, I guess. So yeah, I have a personal Facebook, but I'm not giving that to you, pedophiles. Okay. So yeah, actually, let me just make sure I set my Skype to DND so I don't get some of my friends asking to talk to me, because I don't want that all up in my recording schedule. Oh sweet, I finished at this level. You can easily tell. It makes it look like I sped it down, but I really haven't. I really haven't slowed the speed of this. Sped it down. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, but it is actually the proper speed. Look how slow he moves. I swear when I play it, it's faster than this. I really honestly think that. Which is odd, because it only goes this speed. Bits where I'm grabbing onto the wall seem slow, but the rest of it seem pretty fast. Oh, this is another big fail one. A lot of ones I fail on. Also, the boss in this world's kind of a little bit disgusting. Like, you'll see when it gets to that bit, because, the good thing is this doesn't have any, like, talking cutscenes, so I can just talk the whole way through, and you guys can listen to my voice for 15 or so minutes. Which is what we come to this channel to see, isn't it, guys? So yeah, I usually have a lot of confidence when I talk, and that is what I love about this. It's so fun, even though next to nobody watches it and I get maximum 20 views in a month. But aside from that, I think eventually I will blow up, but I reckon people probably think otherwise, mainly people who know me. They're like, nah, you suck. A lot of people I know don't like me that much, but we're still friends. And I know they don't like me. It's not like they act all nice in front of me and then behind my back they say I'm like an asshole, but, you know, they don't do that. They like say you're an asshole, but, yeah. I don't really care. I don't care what people think, and that's what makes me a likable person. I'm also a little bit stubborn, which is what people don't like about me. But, you know, stubbornness is actually kind of okay. It means you make decisions. You know, politicians need to be stubborn. You need to have a decision and stick with it. This is also a very tough level, but I managed to do it in 3 tries. I mean, that's actually pretty intense for me playing this level. There are just a few levels, mainly in this one, that just annoy me. I was actually kind of surprised that I missed that rocket there. These are the homing rockets. There's not really any room for you to do that in. This one took me a little while to figure out the best way to do this. And I mean, the locks just go so slowly. Really, the bandages there. Okay. Seeb's getting bandages right now. Man, How would you get that without using another person? But otherwise, it's pretty okay, I guess. There are a few that I do in one shot. This one, I do not do in one shot. This one actually took me a fair amount of time. I think I have 2 clips of me doing this. Actually, no, wait, no. This one is sped up for one reason, and that's because I failed at the end. But I still got the A time, which I'm kind of a bit surprised about on that one. That's an epic jump there that I just did. As you can see, I just failed that one. Look how many tries I have on that. Gosh. So annoying. Yeah, that bit, I was seeing if there was a restart level, because I thought that, you know, 40 seconds, a bit out of the league. What's the recommended time for this? Wait, 17 seconds. Did that really just say 17 seconds? And I took 40 seconds? Maybe it's because I got the A time before, but I don't care, because I still did it for you guys. Oh, yeah, that first I did not know where the thing was. Fail! Fail! No, not a fail. Fail! There we go. There's always a fail. There's a will, there's a way. And where there's a Super Meat Boy level, there's a fail. You can just, unless it's the first few levels of the whole game, you're guaranteed to fail the Super Meat Boy levels at least once when you first play them. Mainly because the other ones don't have things. See, I hate it when you go up too high and then the momentum drags you down so much that you miss out on that. I think there. Yep. Okay. I know. You know what I found surprising? The fact that where, you know how, I guess you probably don't know, but if you guys film with Fraps, it sort of separates it into 3-minute chunks, and surprisingly at the break between the first and second video, no, sorry, the penultimate and then the last video, was actually the split where the last level is on that one, so that's actually pretty crazy. Now head on to the boss called Brownie, which is just disgusting. Like, watch this video and you'll see the origins of Brownie. So yeah, there's Dr. Fetus sitting on the can. Have you got a clue as to what Brownie could be? Well, if that isn't any clue to you, you probably shouldn't be watching this channel. Probably a little bit too advanced for you. You should go back to preschool, because if you're not that good at deducing, then you will not be the next Sherlock Holmes. And look, it's a turd. It's a radioactive, brought to life turd. Which is like a brown and yellow Super Meat Boy. Brown and yellow, brown and yellow, brown and yellow, brown and yellow, brown and yellow. What happened to Bandage Girl? Didn't Bandage Girl just get destroyed? As you can see, I fail this one like once, and then I go on to beat it like a mouse. And I still managed to beat Brownie. At this bit, I'm like absolutely taking him over. And then he catches up to me in a bit because I sort of fail. I sort of go, Salt's not here yet. It's all good. I can go as slow as I want. And I'm like, ooh, it's approaching fast. Then here I'm like, where is that bit? Oh, there it is. Ooh, yay. Almost reached the chimney. Final cutscene, gentlemen. Final cutscene. This is Brownie holding onto the ledge. He would have been an amazing ally, a great player. I guess there probably wouldn't have been any difference if he had been... ooh, wow, that's not nice. Dr. Fetus, you evil bugger! Is he like a pig inside of a costume? Because what's the deal with those little pink hand things? I'm not sure how Meat Boy wouldn't have been able to hold on with 2 hands when Brownie let go, so... Dr. Fetus is a very interesting character. Just look at that. He's got little pig hands. Yay! Instead of pressing the button, he just hits him. That is initiative. So, I'll see you in hell later, guys.